After a compelling season of action, it all comes down to this. Two survivors to battle for the MAC Championship Trophy. Welcome, folks, to Ford Field, the home of the Lions here in Detroit, Michigan. As we'll see a team from the MAC, the UMass Minutemen, taking on the 15th-ranked team, the Ohio Bobcats. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Street. Kurt, let's get right to the action. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the running back takes the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game. Boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And then first down, right back to the running game. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Well, this defensive coordinator makes some adjustments. This back is on fire to start this game. You better start committing those safeties down, overloading that line of scrimmage, because this back is physical, he's got speed, and he is tough to bring down.
Second down play coming up. Dropping back. It's hard. Gets made on the out route. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain in the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Pass complete. It's second down now. He's looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. He's got it near the end zone. And he steps out of bounds close to the goal line. Couldn't quite punch it in there.
The defense is spread all over.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. And the Bobcats will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Looking to throw again. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bobcats. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
Going after, not right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Scanning the field. It's Hairston. And the receiver's got it. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
There's a 1st and 10 play. Keep it on the ground. There's a handoff. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Catch made on the left side. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the 1st.
Play action here on 1st down. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver.
Man, I don't know how he wasn't able to hold on to that football in the end zone. That's a touchdown. A great opportunity lost, but a lot of relief for this defense. When they get to film next week, they're going to want to know what happened. What was the breakdown that almost allowed that big play?
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looks right for a quick completion. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Minutemen. They were not going to catch him that time. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. On the ground, it's Richardson. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Back to throw. It's Hart. Finds his man. It's Richardson. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup that you want to exploit, take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up a first down.
The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Good throw to the flat. It's a screen. Good enough for a fresh set of downs to spot the ball at the 40. So he finds one of his favorite targets. Kirk defense thinking, what do we have to do to stop this guy?
How about the double coverage on third down? Great call to be able to try to take away this highly touted wide receiver. And the quarterback is still looking to go to his guy for the conversion, and he comes through. No wonder he keeps throwing the football.
Looking to throw it on first down. Snags the quick throw. Brought down, but broke a tackle. It's a solid game there.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Using his legs, it's Richardson. He tests the middle but gets stuffed. That one goes nowhere. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. To throw, it's Hart. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Off the play fake on first down. Grabbed by the receiver. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
That completion makes it second and medium. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Grab down the middle. It's Levis. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
They'll run it to the left. They've got him down out near the 40.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score tied.
And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking to pass. It's Hairston. Oh, they trap him for a sack. This middle linebacker can play all over the field. That's why they bring him in the blitz, and he gets home.
Yeah, usually you think of this middle linebacker who's kind of a sideline-to-sideline player defending the run, but here the timing and the instincts as a blitzer coming right through the middle of that offensive line, and he gets to the quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. The pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play. The punt team making their way on the field. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Richardson. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. What a catch! And make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. He's going to lose yards there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense.
Almost a business decision here by the ball carrier. Nothing at all. So instead of lowering his shoulder to take on the defense, just kind of makes his way out of bounds for a short loss.
Offense now behind the sticks on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Dropping back. It's Hart. Hart quickly. And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on 3rd down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And it's good right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Handed off out of the shotgun. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. He'll hand it off. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made it at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Here's the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. To the air, it's Hairston. The pass rush closing in. The sophomore, a little bit too much air into that throw.
That's a misfire there, Chris. His passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Second down after that previous play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Motion now from the tight end. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking deep down the left side. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Looking downfield, it's Hart. That's reeled in. It's Richardson. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Ohio. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers and those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. After the extra point, the lead is now 17-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes a quick catch. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Pass caught, second down now. Looking for some space. It's Hood. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Dropping back, it's Hairston. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
That's zone coverage there, and the receiver does a nice job of sitting in that soft spot in the curl route. And what I love is he's not just going to go down. He picks more yards up after the catch, now that the quarterback delivered a strike to help move the chains.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Keeps it on the draw. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Sticking with the running game. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Looking to pass. It's Hairston. The short completion of the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. And it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they've become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. Quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the first down.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Wants to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And they will score. Touchdown, UMass.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away.
Ohio 17, UMass 14.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Left on the clock. Looking to throw. It's Hart. Lets it fly to the wideout. This one is dropped. No one around him. He couldn't make the catch. Incomplete.
Oh, my gosh. The defense busting coverage. Leave the receiver wide open, and boy, oh boy, did they catch a break.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. They'll change the pre-snap look now. The incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
When that pass rush got in there in a hurry, great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense facing a third and long at 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his back. And this pass is caught. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
The Bobcats lining up here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. The first down drop here in the middle of the field.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. To throw, it's hard. Throws it to the right. Oh, he makes the catch.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. Allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. To be brought down at the 46, good enough for a first down.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Penalty makes it 1st and long. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He fires downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. He stopped him, but it's a first down.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all four quarters, it could get really ugly by the fourth.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Makes a quick grab. Finding space at the 20. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And the Bobcats are in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Going for the touchdown here. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion, and they put 6 more on the board.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? pass on the jet sweep.
A quick juke.
And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaks into open space. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Scanning the field. It's Hairston. Caught by the receiver. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
Timeout, UMass.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. After the miss, they're still down by 10. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Bobcats will kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. Start the third quarter here on the ground. First down and more. He's still running. You tackle him at the 38. Solid game. Nice play there.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He'll try a pass here. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. Dropping back. It's Hairston. Caught for the completion. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Trying to run. It's 4. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. They'll run it here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made, looking for the goal line. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. Using his legs, it's 4. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
It's now 2nd and goal.
See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Looking downfield, it's Hairston. He's got it right near the end zone. Makes the grab, but doesn't get much. He's going to be ruled down short of the marker.
That completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
And the defense hold up here on 3rd and goal. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Minuteman.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
PAT is good. They draw within 3, 24-21.
21.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Short connection to the tight end here. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
He moves the ball to the 40. It'll be 1st down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. To throw, it's Hart. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's an out route, the catch made. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
When you throw an out route against man coverage and it puts a premium on the receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback, that was great execution.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The receiver makes the catch. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. He gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
Bobcats begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw yet again. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Oh, what a grab! They're able to get him down. And that completion puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now. He'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Back to pass. It's Hart. Short throw complete to the tight end. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up for the first down at the 21.
Not a huge gain here, but the quarterback does a nice job of going with this safe, smart option, finding the big tight end and picking up a critical first down to keep this drive rolling.
First down and 10 now. Looking for a man. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on second and 10. And this pass is on target. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Critical moment in this conference championship. 10th play of the drive. Third down and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Gets made on the out route. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
And the Bobcats will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Flips into the running back. Can he make the first down? Touchdown, Ohio. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Looking to throw. It's Hairston. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, one of the few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways to line him up and create mismatch opportunities.
Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's another deep shot. That deep shot is on for a big gain. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That pass is no good. Incomplete to wrap up play here in the third quarter.
That's the end of the third.
1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
UMass 21.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Big time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So second down after the incompletion. Back to throw. It's Hairston. The receiver grabs it. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
A new set of downs after that completion. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Makes the grab. Can he get there? And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
At the 5-yard line. Brings up second down.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Play fake. Looking to throw. Buying time now. Rolling to his left. Touchdown, UMass. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment. This will be fun. Strange things happen. The conference championship trophy is on the line. One possession game, fourth quarter. Who's going to step up?
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. Now all of a sudden we got a game. What will your offense do to be able to secure a victory? You want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
And the completion sets up a second down play. To the air, it's Hart. It's caught. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Just a great play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a form tackle while driving the offensive player back in the process.
Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
They'll kick it away here. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Punt over the middle. It's 4. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
First down and 10. Back to pass. It's Hairston. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Second down after that completion. Gonna run it. It's 4. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Here's the handoff. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with the first down of the 21.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
First down here for this offense. Tailback with another carry. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. They'll run it from the gun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Press coverage now from these DBs. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Running back grabs it on the screen. Enough to move the 6 in. Sets up 1st and goal at the 7.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's 3rd and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one. And now they're in business.
It's 1st and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's a big sack by this defense here on 1st down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a 1st and goal situation.
After the big loss on 1st down, it's 2nd and goal, backed up. Dropping back, it's Hairston. The pocket breaking down. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Grab behind the line. It's 4. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent 3rd down offense.
All right, it's a completed pass, but not enough to get the ball into the end zone, so you got a 4th down, trailing by 3. To me, Chris, a real pivotal point in this game. Does the coach kick the field goal for the tie, or does he go for it to take the lead, potentially, by scoring the touchdown?
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now in the 25. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Scanning the field. It's Hart. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Second down, we're going to throw it. This time it's complete. We get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback in his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
The clock is stopped, and we have just 2 minutes to play in this game now. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long to 45. Looking to throw it again. Lets it go quickly. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the Bobcats will line up to boot it away. He'll field the punt. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Back to throw. It's Hairston. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. And it's good for a 1st down to the 36.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's 4. Tackle, block, forced down.
And look at that, another big play. And you know what, Chris, now? This quarterback is over 400 yards on the day. What an impressive showing we've seen from this man this afternoon.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle made after a big gain.
Chris, after this last play, he's now over 400 yards passing on the day. Are you kidding me?
First down for the offense.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Trying to find some room. It's 4. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own with the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And a timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, UMass.
And the coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. And a timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock. So in the final seconds, everything comes down to this field goal attempt for the win. The coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And it comes down to this, a chance to put his team in the lead in the final stages of this one. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Special seasons have a way of bringing out the best in teams like this, and now they can call themselves champions of the MAC. It's a great accomplishment. But now we have to wait and see what the committee will do, and if they'll invite this team to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.